Hello from Sweden and welcome to this very special reading today because I am doing a collaboration with the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin, and David, who does the readings on Cosmic Kin, is a great reader. Yeah, he has great topics, very cosmic topics. So we decided to come together, or I reached out and he said yes. So I was very happy that he said yes. And I will be doing what do the Archangels want you to know, and he will be doing what do the Ascended Masters want you to know. So be sure to also head over to his channel to watch that reading, and then you will probably get a full message from all the cosmic guides and angelic guides out there. Okay, let's just dive into it. I have prepared 4 different piles with oracle cards, and the feather that you feel drawn to is your reading today. We are also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with this feather. We have pile number 2 with this feather. We have pile number 3 with this feather. And pile number 4 with this feather. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you'll find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. First of all, I want to say there's a big rain outside, and I have 2 kittens and 2 cats. So if there's any noises in the background, you know exactly what it is. So, also, if you missed the intro, today's reading is a collaboration with the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin. And this reading is what do the Archangels want you to know, but also be sure to head over to David's channel, once again Cosmic Kin, to check the other part that he's channeling, which is what do the Ascended Masters want you to know. Okay, pile number 1, you felt drawn to the white feather. Let us put it here in the corner because we're going to start with preparing the first part of your reading. We're going to take 1 angel oracle card from this deck. We are going to take a couple of tarot cards. We're going to take 2 angel numbers cards. And we're going to start with reading those messages, and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared, and maybe even some more tarot cards. Let me take a breath and let's just start. Yeah, so 1 angel card. So what do the Archangels want pile number 1 to know? Let's call in. Let us call in the Archangels into your reading. Grace us with your presence. Surround us with your love. Bring us clarity in this moment in time. What do you want us to know, beloved angels? I'm getting, talking like that. Feels like my heart really opened up. So yes, I can definitely feel angelic presence in your reading. Let's see what we got here. So we got the white feather once again, and we have the white swan. The power of divine grace is within you. The power of divine grace is within you. And let go. Wow, almost like it almost looks like this is very interesting because it almost feels like you are the swan here. And there's a stop here because, somehow it looked like it does look like that, this angel, which looks like Archangel Zadkiel, because Archangel Zadkiel comes in this purple. His energy is very purple. He works with the violet flame. He's the archangel that's closest, I would say, to the violet flame. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. And Metatron, Archangel Metatron, also works with the violet flame. So you have very powerful archangels coming through immediately here, talking about something that needs to be transformed and let go. It's pretty interesting that it's holding the sword here. And also releasing, is that a phoenix bird? What do you think? I'm just thinking it's a phoenix because of the tail here. So something needs to be transmuted. And he's holding the sword almost like a sign of protection. But the hand up here also, like it's almost like there's a stop. So it's almost like you're, immediately what I feel here is like they're saying, hello, stop, pause. There's something that you need to let go of. There's something that you need to let go of. Yeah, that's the first big message. And also because I immediately feel Archangel Metatron. Yeah, I'm channeling now. I'm trying to feel here. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Zadkiel, and Christ. Actually, Jesus' energy also comes through. They work a lot together. And Saint Germain. Oh, they come. All of them are coming now. But yeah, it's these four actually comes through very strongly. Once again, Saint Germain, which is an ascended master, but he's a part of the pack, so he wanted to come in here. Yeah. And Metatron, Zadkiel, and Christ is also not an angelic soul, because Jesus, his cosmic name is Sananda, because Jesus was his human name in that incarnation, so that's not really his cosmic name. It is said to be Sananda. And he's also more a master. Look at that, we got the world card, and I had forgotten to censor it, so we're gonna censor it a little bit like that. This is just YouTube rules that you need to censor any nakedness on the cards, otherwise it becomes an 18+ reading. So we got a world here. Look at this, the world. So what is standing between, something is standing between you and your success. Something is standing between you and your enlightenment, your big achievement here, the big ending that you've been waiting for. The world doesn't talk about an ending like the death. You know, this is not a heavy ending. This is more a completion. It's more a completion than an ending. So what is standing between you and the completion? And we have a 20 here. And the world is 21. But 20, you know, 10 plus 10. Yeah, something is becoming even. Does that make sense? Like becoming even. We have Page of Cups. So there's this very big completion, but also this very nice new beginning here with the Page of Cups. And what is standing in the way? And why is he saying stop? It's all weird here because it's almost like he's saying stop here. And the White Swan, the power of divine grace is within you. You need to, this is what I hear. Let's not look at the cards, let's channel. You need to transcend what stands in your way. And remember that we are here to help you transform that obstacle in your way. Call in, the really violet flame really comes in here. And violet flame is very powerful. So if you start working with the violet flame, you can expect some purges and some things like this. Before you head here, this like almost you can't get here if you don't transmute this. Because, you know, this bird that I think looks like a phoenix, could be another type of bird, but well, let's say it's a phoenix because that came up. The phoenix, you know, it goes into the fire. And it gets all burned up and it becomes ashes. And then it gets reborn from the ashes. Like the Page of Cups, you know, the Page of Cups really is this reborn energy. It's this very youthful, very young, innocent, pure energy. So this, and even the White Swan, you know, is very pure. So there's something very beautiful with your path. There's something very beautiful with your path, and you're getting assistance because it could be painful, the burning process could be painful. The letting go could be painful. The being reborn, could be painful. So there's some part of your journey that's a little bit uncomfortable. I can't say that. The transmutating part, the shedding skin part, that is a little bit uncomfortable. But look how close you are to the world here. So this makes me think that you have come pretty far. But it's like you're trying to jump here without finishing the work here. And this is like, I'm also getting a message of patience, like be patient. Let's work this through. All is well. We are protecting you with the sword here. All is well. Wow, I feel so much love now. Yeah, all is well, they're saying. This made me emotional when they said all is well. So we have the Emperor. We have Four of Swords. Wow, look at the peace coming to you here. So the Emperor makes me think also that you're meant to be reborn. You're meant to reach the completion of the cycle. You're meant to reach the completion of the cycle completely pured and healed with the Page of Cups. You are completely pure and healed now. And then with the Emperor here, you're meant to reach some kind of position in your life where you are in some type of authority. Very stable in that place. With the Emperor, very, very stable. There is no wars around you anymore with the Four of Swords here. There's just peace surrounding you. But I like that we have the Emperor and the Page of Cups here. Because the Emperor could be a very stern leader. But with the Page of Cups here, it shows you have power. But you also have healed your inner child. So, these two combined, this means that you have the heart in the right place. So you're also meant to reach some kind of place of power. And you have to be ready for that. This is also what they're saying. You can't go here. You can't reach this place of power until you are ready. And I keep wanting to cry. And they say all is well. You will reach there. We can see that you're yearning for that. We can see that you're longing for this place, this call almost that you have. We can feel it. We can see it. And you will get there. You will, but we also need to do this, we also need to do this. It's not a hurry, they say. It's not a hurry. We love you. They keep, wow, there's so much love here. We love you, all is well. We love you, all is well. Yeah, they keep repeating that. Page of Wands, yeah, look at this. When the time is ripe, pile number 1. When the time is ripe, life is going to be so nice, yeah. But enjoy also this part, But I just see this new adventure starting for you with the Page of Wands. Yeah, new adventure. Could be that you're traveling aboard, going to some mountains. Is there some mountains or some pyramids? Maybe you're going to Egypt. But there's some mountains here. Could be another place. But I see traveling also coming. So you will be expanding your life a lot. Yeah, you will be expanding your life a lot. And once again, feels like you have come pretty far on your journey, but there's something here that is really in focus now. It's really in focus now. And you came so far, this won't be a problem for you. So we have angel number, let's see if we can autofocus, angel number 25, I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into the variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. Yeah, you got the tools, You got the tools. There's something with you. Yeah, there's something special with you. yeah, there's something special with you. And this place of power that you're meant to reach. And how you are meant to... Because once again, like you will never reach, you won't reach it until you're ready. Because the place of power comes from that you have reached a certain level of spiritual and personal growth. So everything is like very beautifully aligned together. So your path will actually unfold very naturally. And I would be surprised, pile number 1, if your whole life hasn't been about transformation, healing, and evolving as a soul. Yeah, evolving as a soul. And you carry some type of information. Also, you have some type of mission. Page of Wands, like this adventure starting here. You have some type of higher mission. That's what I feel. I do feel like these guides are your like really close friends more than guides. So you're kind of like working together. Actually, there's not a distinction between you are a less developed soul that they are helping on Earth. No, I'm getting more the feeling that you are brother sister soul with these angelic archangels and descended masters, Saint Germain and Christ that came through. You are more on their level. So it's like something with you already came to Earth carrying a very high level of developed consciousness, awareness, wisdom, being some type of older galactic soul. I don't know what your origin is. I think we're not going to go there because I think we have both star seeds and angelic souls here, and even another type, a third type of soul type, and I don't want to go into that because it's going to take a lot of channeling. So 19, I am a pioneer. Once again, Page of Cups here. I am a pioneer. There's something that's going to be very exciting on your journey here. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you deserve. When you have risen here like the phoenix, and once again with the world here, it seems like you're very close. There's one thing here that you're transmuting. And I don't know how big this blockage is or how long it's going to take. Let's not go into that. Hey, we have 19 and 20 here, so like once again confirming like it's just something with like being around the corner, or it's like very close to happening, or it's happening right now. But I am intelligent, I am a pioneer. So you're really meant to, you have a mission. Yeah, they keep repeating the same thing, but you do have a mission. You do have a mission, and you don't know it yet. You have tasted it. You can feel it, you can sense it, you know part of it, but you don't know the full part of it. You're going to travel. Yeah, you just keep seeing that you're traveling. You will leave your home and you will travel. I wouldn't say that you would move abroad, maybe. The world is also actually talking about traveling by airplane. The world talks about traveling by airplane. So you're definitely going to fly there. And it could be that you're doing things and then you're coming back home. But there's, once again, like connecting, traveling is a part of your mission. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. We have fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Yeah, maybe you're going to go to different sacred places to open up portals, to cleanse out energies in Egypt, to cleanse out energies in the Amazonas, in the jungles, in Peru, in Mexico, in Bali, in India, in Tibet, wherever you are going. I see you traveling to different places, and there's something that you're unlocking there, even with the sleeping here, with the Four of Swords here. It feels like you are unlocking, and we have got the intelligent here as well, this 25 card, that you have a great ability to take in and process information. It makes me feel like you're meant to unlock certain knowledge that was lost to the world, certain teachings that was lost to the world. So it could be that you're traveling around the world and unlocking power in different sacred sites, cleaning and cleansing it. So yeah, you definitely have you have a ground mission. And I mean, like, you are the ground force. Like, there's no distinction between you and the archangels and descended masters. You are one of us, they say. You are one of us. And now they're showing like a certain group of archangels and ascended masters that work specifically with the blue planet, the blue jewel, which is Earth, that works specifically with that. And this is why you came here in the first place. So once again, you are higher soul already, starseed, angelic being. And maybe we're going to do a starseed origin reading soon. If you want that, put that in the comment sections. So we have conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. But look at this, helping Mother Nature. And then we have this conscious, environmentally friendly mentality here. So you have the power to heal and help the world. So this is your mission, you know, to heal, help the world. Cleansing out sacred sites, traveling and working with this, and channeling messages as well, healing the world, healing animals, but also healing humans. We have a 33. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. Yeah, because you are here and you can't see. There's almost like a blockage here. You're like, this needs to be transmuted before. You don't even know how close you are to the goal. You don't even know how close you are to the completion and for this to take off. It is just here. Yeah, it is just here. So be patient and have faith. Yeah, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. But we have a number 33 here, which is a number, angel number, that talks about that you have a lot of ascended masters around you helping you. So once again, be sure to check Cosmic Kin's channel to check that reading. What do the ascended masters want you to know? Because it's really showing up in your reading that you have messages there. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to take a step back from what's not serving me. But this is also like, let go. Look at this. It's like almost the angel saying, okay, stop. You can't jump here. You need to do this first and then the rest will follow. So take a step back. I am also thinking about what's going on astrologically right now. We had a lot of planets moving into new signs, and then we have all these planets moving back to the old signs. Let's just make it clear. Let's just make it very simple here. This means like the next, I think, 5-6 months, we're going to have to revisit the old troubles, old unfinished business from the last 7, 10, 14 years, something like that. I don't know exactly, but it's going to be a last revisiting of something that is unfinished. So this also somehow blended into the reading here, because there's something that is unfinished here, and this is like they're really putting focus on this. This needs to be transmuted. This is what will give you power. This is what will purify the last thing within you. This is what will open up the chakras that are still closed. This is good. This is great. Actually, it's good. It's great. Let's take a pause here. Let's focus on that. You know, you will be able to move forward here. And everything is coming here. It's just so small. It's just here, you know. And you are the white swan already. Look at you, all beautiful. Carrying yourself with this power and grace. So, I mean, this is really the end of your journey. But there's one last thing here that you're transmuting and working with. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's it. This was your message. Pile number 1. Yeah, pile number 1. Thank you for watching it. If you're new here, very nice to have you here. If you want to share your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile number 1. I do wish you all the best, and I also hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to this reading. So today's reading, if you missed the intro, is a collaboration with the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin. And this reading, my reading, is what do the Archangels want you to know? And David on Cosmic Kin is doing what do the Ascended Masters want you to know? And David is a wonderful reader. He covers a lot of cosmic topics. And yeah, don't forget to check that part out as well. So pile number 2. What do the archangels want you to know? You felt drawn to the peacock feather. Yeah, very clear here. Let's put it here in the corner whilst we prepare the first part of your reading. We're going to take one angel card. We're going to take a couple of tarot cards. We're going to take 2 angel number cards. And we're going to start with reading those messages. And then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. And also it is raining outside and I have 2 kittens and 2 cats. And sometimes they make a lot of noise. So if you wonder what it is in the background, that is what you're hearing. We need to take 2. Yeah, I wanted to take that one as well. So pile number 2, we are inviting the archangels into this reading with their benevolent, loving energy to give us clear messages, any messages the pile number 2 needs to know. What do pile number 2 need to know right now? The angels feels far away. That's the first thing that I'm feeling. Like they feel, somehow it feels, in pile number 1, they were very close. They were really like, it was very, so it seems that there is some distance between you and your guides. That's the first thing that they're saying. And I feel like, don't go, come back, you know, almost like come back. So they want to be a bigger part of your life. That's the first message, very clear message. Don't keep us so far away. They say, like, talk to us more and invite us in your everyday life. We are great allies to have, and we are here. We are here, but calling us in will give us the permission to divinely intervene on a more powerful level in your life. And they say no problem is too small. And we will never get annoyed. Like, you can talk to us 24/7 if you want to. We just talk to us all the time. So they really like, they're just, you have some guides, they're just sitting there like waiting. You don't, like, give us something to do almost, they're saying. Like, keep us busy. Give us something to do, keep us busy. I also feel a sense of sadness here, sadness, distance. So somehow it also feels like you're disconnected with your heart. Disconnected with your heart chakra, disconnected with the guides. And when we are disconnected with the heart chakra, or when the heart chakra is closed, it's very, you know, with a closed heart chakra, it's very hard also to get this higher connection with our guides, our higher selves, and with the angels. I feel a lot of sadness here. We have peacock. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Watch it, ready yourself for a rebirth. I feel a sea of sadness keeps coming up. Fate, and look at this dark card, or look at the darkness surrounding you. There's light here, there's hope in your face, there's longing, there's loneliness also here. Fate, ready yourself for a rebirth, have faith. Greet the dawn. Wow, wow, pile number 2, you're gonna get help. With look at the darkness that you're coming from here. There is light in your life. It's clearing up. Look at how things are clearing up for you here. But there's definitely a sense of loneliness, heaviness, heavy energies around you. Are you surrounded by some heavy energy? Even the peacock here, the male peacock is the ones who have these feathers. This, you know, that's very known for the peacock, and he puts them out. Like almost like a sun, what do you call sun feather? Sun feather? Oh, you know what I mean. To impress the female. It's this mating dance that they're doing, but somehow it feels like that the peacock can't show his beauty. So it feels like you can't show your beauty. I feel suffocated here, and I feel like I want to cry. I feel like something is pushing against my solar plexus chakra. I see darkness everywhere I turn. And fate is coming through very strong here. Have faith, they say. Greet the dawn. We are here to help you. You are moving either way. You are moving steadily into some type of very powerful rebirth. There needs to be a wake up here almost. There needs to be, is it a purge? There needs to be a shedding of skin. There needs to be something needs to crack open here. You need to be able to, you will be able to greet the dawn here. But they also say this distance that you have between you and us, between you and God, your creator, whatever you want to call it, you and the divine, is not helping you. It's not helping you. You open up. I think for you, you need to work with, I think, your heart chakra. Why is so hard to talk here? It feels like you need to work with your heart chakra. There's things that triggers you, and there's like almost like there's just so much pain around you and maybe within you, and I feel like they want to embrace you more. So the more you invite us into your life, they say, the more we can help you. You have some very powerful healing angels coming through now. It just opened up, and they're just like, I just heard angel music. Da-da-da. Oh, I can't even. Yeah, I don't know, but I just heard angelic music, and I saw this healing guides coming through. It's like the archangels opened the curtain, and there was some very specific healing angels coming through. Not archangels, but some high type of healing angels, and they are carrying golden white light, and it's a group of them, and they have been assigned to you. So right now in this reading, they're coming through. So right now say yes, yes, I accept your help. I accept your help, whatever it takes. Help me to free myself from this pain, from this darkness surrounding me, and from this energy that closes my heart and makes me disconnected with everything that is beautiful around me and within me. Because something is dimming your light here. Something is like, it's like you have to struggle. So help me end my struggles. Wow, 8 of Wands. So there seems to be a speeded up Queen of Swords, speeded up healing here. Queen of Swords. Maybe you're just speeded up right now. Yeah, maybe that's what's happened. Yeah, that's it. We have King of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Pile number 2. Things are going to shift for you. Things are so good, so nice. Oh, I want to hug you. I want to hug you 1 million times, because it feels like you need 1 million hugs. But yeah, that's actually how it feels like. It feels like this heaviness that has been surrounding you and your life. Oh, it's just like you're ready. You're so ready to release it. Pile number 2. Also say that every day. I am ready to release. I am ready to release, and give it to the angels. And once again, connect with the healing angels. This is more important than the archangels for you, because they really made way. Like, okay, we're here, but look at these. These are the ones assigned to help you. Specific healing angels. Gold light shimmering. Hello, yes, I know you. And now they're talking to me. Let's talk later. Yeah, I know them. Yeah. So anyways, these are great angels to work with. Now it's like I'm catching up with old pals here. But anyways, and look at this. 8 of Wands. It will speed up your healing. Queen of Swords. It will cut you loose. It will cut you loose from whatever has been dimming your light. King of Cups. This will emotionally stabilize you again. Ace of Wands here. This will wake you up. Pile number 2, yeah. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. There's a rebirth coming here. There's a big rebirth coming here. There's going to be a big shift in your situation. Greet the dawn. We started out so heavy because we're reading your energy. If it resonates, if it doesn't, then check another reading. Yeah, but we're reading your energy, the feelings that comes. And I feel a sea of sadness and loneliness. And just being fed up. Yeah, being fed up with the situation. And maybe normally you have a very high vibration. Maybe normally, you are more trusting and faithful. Maybe this is just something that has come up that is creating this, or maybe it's in one specific situation of your life, which is very difficult. We all have those. 11, oh, 111. 111, I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Yes, they are here. They are ready to help you. They're ready to support you. So that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. You deserve this life. We have a 27. I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So I am creative, I am expressive, and the Ace of Wands here. So all these things are going to lead up to you, like the male peacock here, like the peacock here, opening up your feathers, showing your beauty to the world, expressing yourself. Peacock is actually very connected to the throat chakra. So throat chakra, sacral chakra, I would say as well. So with the Ace of Wands, there is going to be a new beginning in your creative expression. And with the King of Cups and Queen of Swords, now it's like it's cleared out. Whatever was in the way is cleared out. And there's with the Ace of Wands here, in the end of your reading here, there's a new spark of light coming into your life. Oh, you're freed. Like I just see you like, oh, I'm freed. I feel light. I feel powerful. I feel my mind is clear. My emotions are calm. I feel connected. I feel beautiful. Wow, I haven't felt beautiful in so long, but I feel great. This is the feeling I'm getting. And then, the creative spark starts here to burn like a flame. And all of a sudden it's like, I feel creative, I feel expressive. And you start to create. Yeah, you start to create. I don't know, something artistic comes out here. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're painting pictures. Maybe, you are finally starting your YouTube channel. Maybe you're going after that job that you really wanted, but you weren't confident enough. You're really clearing and cleaning up things. Yeah, you're getting your life in order. Something with getting all the pieces of your life in order. Because it feels like you have been in this pit almost here, or in this darkness. And it's been just like surrounding you. And it's just like, oh. And it could even be, things are going on in your country that's making life hard for you. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive way. Yeah, this is it. It feels like, look at this, how the colors matches here between this card. Do you see the full card? Yeah, I think you do. So we have this golden yellow. And once again, these healing angels comes with a golden yellow. So it seems to be a lot of focus on your solar plexus chakra, actually. Because maybe you feel powerless here. Maybe you feel powerless. I just feel like when I go here, I feel like I want to cry. And I feel tired and hopeless almost. So solar plexus chakra, it's going to open up here. And wow, things are speeding up. And you're going to feel powerful again. And you're going to get your life in order again. And create the life that you love. The life that you want. The life that you deserve. I'm trying to tap into the Archangels, but they're just really, I see them stepping to the side and really bringing the healing angels. This is what you need now. You just need healing, 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 healing. Healing, 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 healing. Yeah, that's what you need. You need energy. Like you need to boost yourself up. You need to, because somehow it feels like your chakras has been closed up. It's been like tight, closed. And you've been disconnected with the guides. You've been disconnected with just life force, life energy, prana flowing through your energy system. It's been so dense. So now it's like, okay, we need to cleanse. We need to clear. We need to boost you up with energy. We need to open your chakras. Whew, you feel strong now. And things are moving. And I mean, look at this. All these 4 cards here are so positive. So it's like this just to get you moving here, just to open things up here. And it's going to create a complete shift in your energy. Release jealousy. Interesting. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and that the universe manifests. What? Okay. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and that the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. There has almost been this maybe subconscious mindset. I'm getting different scenarios with the jealousy card, so hang in there. But I feel like one thing is like you feel like, or you have felt like consciously or subconsciously that good things are not for you, or it can happen to you, or something like that. And I think this is something that the guides want to show you the opposite. The angels want you to show the opposite. The angels. Now they're coming, the archangels. Jophiel comes here. Archangel Jophiel comes very clearly. And I just looked at my cheat sheet board here. I have the angels here. And Archangel Jophiel is the beauty of God. That's what the name means, beauty of God. And we talked a lot about beauty, dimming your light, inner beauty. So the beauty of God. But anyways, Archangel Jophiel has I always see Archangel Jophiel actually in this golden yellow color. So once again, golden yellow is your color. And comes in and helps us very powerfully with raising our vibration. And Archangel Jophiel really has this abundant feeling, energy of joy. So let me just read here. So Archangel Jophiel helps us realize our inner beauty and the beauty in the world. Helps us create peace and harmony in our minds and life. Helps us with creative inspiration and expression. Helps us discover our special and unique gifts. Helps us with clarity and fresh ideas. Helps us with joy, gratitude, and optimism. Lifts our energy levels and mood. I always call in Archangel Jophiel when I feel a little bit low, because he really, it's like a boost. You get like a boost of happiness and just like elevates, an elevation of the vibration that I'm carrying. So Archangel Jophiel also helps us declutter, organize, and helps us with self-care. And helps us with spiritual growth and enlightenment. So this is like, you've just been in this a boring energy, I would say, and it's about getting you out of it. It's about raising your vibration, but also opening you up to how beautiful you are, and opening you up to discovering your special and unique gifts, and then using them to create a life that you love, where you are seen, where you see yourself as beautiful, where you feel yourself as beautiful, where you are creative and expressive, and where you are almost allowing yourself to receive the abundance that you deserve. But so somehow there could be like some subconscious thoughts that makes you think that you don't deserve abundance, or that you can't have it. And this is really a misconception. This is really not true, because you really have what it takes. I mean, you really have what it takes. It's just like certain things that's locked away from you, and it's about opening them up again and making you confident about your gifts and things. Yeah. And jealousy also here is like, I think the second message here connected to jealousy here, I think like some of you are dimming your light because you have a lot of past lifetimes. Could be that you're multi-talented even. You have a lot of past lifetimes where you're very, very successful, very unique, very authentic, and there was a lot of jealousy around you. So you could be that you have jealousy around you this lifetime. Especially amongst I'm getting like female jealousy here. Especially like something with you in the relationship with females. There's something karmic there, something with witches, something with like you being, I don't know. Yeah, you have some karma. Yeah, you have some karma, and there has definitely been jealousy involved in that. And bitch fight. I wanted to say witch fight, but then I heard bitch fight. Yeah, bitch fighting. So something with that. So it could be that you have like decided like you're scared of opening up your gifts because when you had your gifts, when you were sharing your gifts with the world, you got attacked. So it could be like also that you're dimming your own light, like saying, no, I'm not scared. I'm scared of being on stage. I'm scared of being seen because I don't want to get attacked, you know. Maybe you don't even know this. Maybe this is subconscious. So, because I don't really feel you as a jealous person. But if you know, nothing is bad, you know, we have to embrace all the shadow aspects of ourselves. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Look at this. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you. And then we have Queen of Swords here. So free you. Yeah, they want to free you. Now the angels comes in here. Archangel Michael comes in very clear. Wow. First time they come so clear. Archangel Michael comes in super clear and my tummy started to hurt. Solar plexus. So it's really about cutting some cords. And we talked about jealousy here. We talked about karmic cords. Let me help you free you from the karmic cord, especially females. Like, who is this female people, females torturing you? Something with female karma, divine feminine karma, toxic feminine, witches, witchcraft, curses. Don't hide in the corner. Time to come out of your cave. Don't you hide. Don't you dim your light. You are beautiful. Let us show you. I want to cry. Or the angels are crying. Yeah, they are crying. The angels, I see angels crying, and they're crying because there's we wish you could see your beauty, like almost like this. We wish you could see yourself from our eyes. You are perfect just the way you are. Yeah, this is just like they're crying because out of compassion. This is compassionate cry. And my stomach hurts really bad now. So what took power away from you? Now, you know, you need to take your power back here and to open up your unique gifts and skill. With the King of Cups, actually, with the Queen of Swords and King of Cups, you have some very powerful gifts and skills. You very. And it's time to you open it up, take them back. You know, you don't even have to learn something. You already have it. You just have to be confident again. You just have to believe in yourself again. You just have to start using them again. You just have to get out of this dark energy that you've been in, that's been surrounding you. You just have to cut the cord with the things that keeps you in fear, or maybe even people that keeps attacking you. You need to heal the divine feminine within you, because you are, this is something with the divine feminine. Even if you're a male, you know, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Even if you're a male, you have been a witch in your past lifetimes, and you have been, you know, white witch. You have the witch, you know, in the 18th, 17th, 18th century. I don't remember when it was, the witch hunt. And maybe it was even before that. But, you know, every person, especially females, that, you know, was working with nature or healing or anything was called the witch, you know. So there's just like this, there's something that is like making you scared of your own power and your own gifts. This is what they also want to help you with, to release. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And look, this yellow again. Yellow again. Even Archangel Uriel comes through now, because Archangel Uriel also has this golden yellow energy. I always see him in yellow gold. Trustworthy friends. Yeah, the angels are your friends. So it could even be here, I'm getting like a message, could be angelic souls in this pile. Because I do feel, we work through all these layers here of energy. I feel such a sensitive soul in you. I feel such a highly psychic person in you. Like, you have so many gifts, but it was so hard to see them. Because there was so much dark energy surrounding you, and there was things blocking your aura, blocking your chakras here. So it was like almost like you were lost. But when we were working through the layers channeling here, I can see you now. And I see that you are an empath. You could be an angelic soul. You could be a higher star seed. And probably you are one of these. And I do feel a lot of angelic souls actually in pile number 2. And it's just like, you need to get your wings back. You need to see them. They're always there, but you really need to see them. And the wings with the peacock, opening like a sun feather, I think that's the name, opening yourself up. Don't dim your light. And look at this, greet the dawn. This is what they want to help you with. Yeah, and wow, your gifts. Take back your gifts. Open your gifts. Use them. Share them. And use them to create the life that you love. Use them to create a life that you love. And release jealous people, envious people. And if you feel like sad and like, okay, my life doesn't look the way that I want to, doesn't mean it's going to look like that forever. It is here to change. They want to help you. Don't keep us at a distance. I see them crying. I see angels crying. They're crying out of compassion because they see you're suffering. They see you suffering and they're crying out of compassion. Yeah. Let us in. Let us love you, they say. Okay, pile number 2, this was your reading. And also, yeah, once again, don't forget to head over to Cosmic Kin, that's the name of his channel, to check out David's reading as well, to see what the Ascended Masters also want to give you for messages. Yeah. So pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2, I wish you all the best, and I do hope to see you next time. Okay, bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So there's a big rain outside, so that is the background noise. If you hear it, I also have 2 kittens and 2 cats. So once again, if you hear anything in the background, that's it. Also want to say that today's reading is a collaboration with the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin. If you missed the intro, so be sure to also head over to Cosmic Kin, the channel, to check out the second part of the reading, which is what do the Ascended Masters want you to know. But your reading today here is what do the Archangels want you to know, and you felt drawn to the yellow feather, and I felt very drawn to this reading, so I'm very excited to start. And we're going to start with preparing. And we're going to do that by taking 1 angel oracle card from this deck. We're going to take a couple of tarot cards. And we're going to take 2 angel number cards. And we're going to start with reading those messages. And then we will continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. And maybe even some more tarot cards. So what do the Archangels... Okay, let's just... Okay. Archangels, benevolent guides and beings, benevolent angels, archangels. What do you want? Pile number 3 to know. Grace us with your presence, surround us with your love, bring us clarity and healing through this reading. Okay, you got 3 cards. Okay, let's just do 3 of them. That is it. We are ready. So let's look at the yellow card here. We have a canary. Step forward now and sing your song. There is a power in finding your voice. Step forward, sing your song. We have kindness. Yeah, this is so funny. She's holding a puppy, and my kitten was climbing my leg when I started your reading, but I just let him be, and now he's just laying here next to me in his little bed. But puppy here, and I felt like immediately when I came here to pile number 3, everything became so soft and so nice, yeah, with kindness. Even the canary bird, if I'm pronouncing that right, is a very joyful little bird that sings, has this very nice melody singing voice. And then we have kindness here. So, I don't know where to start, but I feel so much love coming through, and I feel like you are such a beautiful, loving, compassionate, sensitive, psychic soul, and you always had a very pure, holy connection with the divine. Always had a holy connection with the divine. You have a special connection with animals, with plants, with the seas, with the ocean as well. And I see you as a gifted child. Yeah, Metatron comes through here because he works with gifted children. Yeah, they all come through here actually, but Metatron came through very strong here. But you are a gift. You are very gifted. Yeah, that's the first message here, and I think you know it. Your biggest gift is your pure connection with the divine. Your compassionate connection with animals and the world around you. Like, you can find beauty in the world, even when it's hard. You can find beauty, and you can find joy, and you can find hope. You are definitely a beacon of light, pile number 3. You spread joy and light wherever you go. Kitten is back here. And he's getting big. I don't know. Like, oh, are you going to let go of my shoe? I'm going to put him on the table because he's climbing my leg. And also because it actually fits into this reading, because I do feel like you have a very strong connection to animals and the plant world and elementals and, you know, these things. Look at them all comfortable. Yeah, look at this. Animals are very comfortable in your presence. And there's something with you being an animal healer, an animal communicator. That's just one part of your reading. That's just one part of the message, because I feel like there's a lot of depth to you. I feel like there's a lot of layers to you, but actually, to be honest, to keep it very simple, you are extremely high vibrational soul. Like, wherever you come from, I do feel like a lot of angelic souls here, and stars here, both of them, of course. It's a general reading, so it's hard to say just one, but you are an extremely high vibrational soul. Like, wherever you come from, wherever your soul's origin is, and, you know, in the end, on the highest level, we all come from the creator, the I am consciousness, the I am presence. But like I say in my readings, there's levels to this. So one level is the soul's origin and the soul's energy. And you are, once again, extremely high vibrational soul. You are carrying the light of love and compassion and joy and healing and friendliness and kindness. And I mean, animals loves you. Plants loves you. And if you feel like, yeah, but I'm always killing my plants, this is because you have not completely purified a part of you that is making your connection and sensitivity unbalanced. Because when you are in your purest energy, everything that you touch grows in love and abundance. You are a beacon of light. You are a pure blessing. This is Empress energy. Wherever I see you walking, wherever you walk, things grow. Wherever you walk, things grow. What else? What are you looking at, little you? Archangel Gabriel comes here as well. You want to show your cute little face. Look at you. I want to bite your card. You want to bite. You are too cute. You are too cute. You are too cute. Yeah, so anyways, Archangel Gabriel comes through in your reading, and I have a cheat sheet. I put the angels up here. Archangel Gabriel, God is my strength. You know, the archangel names mean something, and Gabriel means God is my strength. And Archangel Gabriel is the strong one, the divine messenger, the hero of God. He's connected to the moon, dreams, intuition. It's the angel of communication. Divine messengers. So I think I'm going to put you down. Yes, because you're making a little bit of a mess, but you are very cute. Yes, you are. So you are a channeler with Archangel Gabriel. Voice, yeah, we had it here. Step forward now and sing your song. There is a power in finding your voice. I want to cry. You are a channeler. You are a messenger. You are a divine messenger. You are definitely, if you feel like you are, if you feel like you belong in the angelic realm, if you feel like you have an angelic origin, because angelic souls on earth are very easy to spot actually, because they are always like this. Yeah, you know, animals love angelic souls, children loves angelic souls, plants loves angelic souls, and but you could also be from another star seed civilization that also is very evolved and is carrying a very high vibration. Yeah, a very high vibration. And you're a messenger, you're a divine messenger. You need to, this is like sing your song, share your voice, because you heal the world with your presence. You have so much healing flowing through you. The gifted child. Yeah, I keep hearing the gifted child. And you're still the gifted child, because your inner child is very close. It's not far away. It's very close. It is, you have integrated your inner child. It was always integrated within you. You never lost that. You never lost the way of seeing the world with wonder. And if you feel like this doesn't resonate, it is because you have inner child healing to do. You need to embrace your inner child. For you, the easiest path to liberation and healing is to focus completely on your inner child, because your soul's energy is carrying the inner child's pure vibration. You are a super heart-based creature. You are a super third eye crown chakra based creature. The upper chakras makes more sense for you than the lower chakras. It could be that life on earth is not always so easy for you, but you have your way of finding beauty everywhere, because there is beauty in the world. There are beautiful people out there. We can see them, you know, being mirrored because you are beautiful. If you see beauty within yourself, you're bound to see beauty mirrored back to you in the eyes of kindred spirit and souls, you know. And even when we're carrying this high light, we can even see past the pain, past the ego in other people, and we can see the light in them. So you are very powerful healers here. And yeah, very powerful healers. We have 4 of Wands. You have a lot of positive karma. We have Ace of Cups. I mean, you have yeah, I mean, if you felt drawn to pile number 3, I would say you're really one of the lucky ones. And maybe you don't feel like that, because also, you know, being this sensitive, being this open, being this empathic, compassionate, connected, it's like you've always been vulnerable in one way. And this world doesn't show us mercy. You know, this world is hard and harsh. And, you know, there are really difficult things in this world. It could be that you have been, with the 4 Wands, actually, it could be that one of your tasks has been to be born into a very dense family and experience very dense family situations, because you are there to spread your light. You are there to somehow break the generational karma within that family. And within that family, it feels like it goes back hundreds and thousands of years. So somehow you're purifying. It's not a chance. It's not by chance that you are born in a certain family or born in a certain country, or that you are placed in a certain workplace even, or in a certain neighborhood. Everything with you is planned. I mean, everything with you is planned, because you're such a powerful beacon of light. You're carrying this energy. Even if you don't feel it, you always carry this energy. When people look into your eyes, they see something. Even in your darkest moments, you know, when you were lost, there was something with you. People could sense it. There is something with you. There's something with you that somehow stirs up and awakens things within them. And some people might not have liked your light. Let's not go there. Yeah, let's not. I don't want to go there if it doesn't show up in the reading. Yeah, because this is such a light and bright reading here. Ace of Cups. Let's see what else we got here. 9 of Cups. And 5 of Cups. You know what I feel so strongly, and I have to watch a little bit because I feel like I take a breath, because I'm tearing up here. Because I feel their love, and it's really about, like, okay, pile number 3. They say here, the angels. It was in your mission to once again, you know, heal the world, heal people around you, heal the world. And with the Five of Cups here, you know, things really has hurt you in the past. This world and people in this world has really hurt you. Your own sensitivity and vulnerability and openness has been difficult. And you are supported, you know, the archangels, the angels, they say you are supported in creating a wonderful life for yourself. Because something has come to its end here. I feel with the Ace of Cups, it's like you are, or you have breaking, or you are completely healing the task. You had a task when you came here. And once again, you know, you were born into a certain family. You were born into certain situations. You were meant to cross paths with certain people. And a healer, you know, heals pain, you know. So you had to experience certain pain to do this. This is your... lot of angelic souls here. Yeah, I have to say there's a lot of angelic souls in pile number 3. But also, once again, you know, they keep saying that. I do feel different type of souls here, actually. You could even be Arcturian. Yeah, even Arcturian. Yeah, Arcturian comes up very strong. Some connection with Arcturians. Pleiadian comes up very strong as well. And Sirius and Andromeda. Even Orion. Yeah, Orion. Very high soul from Orion. Whatever type of soul you are definitely not a new soul. Yeah, you're an old soul and you are a master healer. This is your soul's energy. You are a master healer, and this is what you do actually. You incarnate and you bring love and healing and kindness and your voice and your connection. And I love you. It's so nice to be in your energy because it's beautiful. Yeah, you're once again this joy. You're like this canary bird coming in and singing your beautiful song, making everything feel better. So they want, like, this is a message here is like, you're done, or you're almost done. Because you have 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups would be the completion here. We have 9 of Cups. You're done or you're almost done here. And the message here is like, you had difficulty growing up maybe. You're meant to experience the opposite. So when you're done with your mission, you are done. You know, then you will return completely to your original energy somehow, and you will embody the more natural energy for you, because you have taken on the burden from your family. So you took on their hate and their envy and their jealousy and their fear and these type of thoughts and that type of thoughts, or the countries or the cultures, feelings and thoughts, you know. And you've been processing this, and through your own processing, you have been putting healing into other minds and hearts, and cutting the clearing out the generational energies. This is what you've been doing. But now it seems like you're done, or you're almost done. You know, you're almost done. And with that done, you will return. You don't have to carry it anymore. You will just be in your own energy. And your own energy is beautiful. And this is where you really will start to experience your beauty and your connection in the most authentic way, because you are extremely beautiful, and you are extremely connected, and you're extremely powerful in your healing abilities, and you will create a life for yourself. And they are rejoicing with you, the angels. They're like, oh, how you, it was so hard to see you suffer, they say. Our beloved brother, our beloved sister, it was so hard to see you suffer. And to struggle through this mission. It's not even a lesson. To struggle through this mission once again. And you've been doing this. This is a whole mission tied together. Now you are like at the end here. Now you're ready almost to ascend from Earth, actually. So this is a mission that has been continuously since the ages of Lemuria and Atlantis when you came here. Some of you came later. Some of you even came before. But yeah, so you've been here for thousands and thousands and hundreds and thousands and maybe a million years, but you know, thousands and thousands of lifetimes. And now you're finally, it's like we have longed for you to remember who you are. We have longed for you to come back home so we can embrace you again. You know, come back home means that you are completely remembering who you are whilst you're still here on Earth, because when you are between lifetimes, you do remember who you are, you know, and you're healing and you're, you know, recuperating a little bit before diving into the next lifetime and continuing your journey. And somehow with you, you're working with fear, greed, hate, envy, jealousy, sadness, loneliness, disappointments, I don't know what, but you work with these dense energies, you know. And now you will experience the opposite here. And we are rejoicing. We are looking forward to see you manifest this abundance in your life, to see you bask in the joy that you deserve, to see you speak your authentic truth, to see you channel the messages of God, your creator, whatever, you know, you are channeling into, whatever higher place you are channeling your wisdom from, you know, and it's just going to be so beautiful. Okay, wow, this was long and we only did this card. We have 0, 0. Look at this. There's a reset. I am observant. Reset. Yeah, there's a reset here. Wow. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. But the message I'm getting here, there's a reset happening. 9 of Cups is not the 10 of Cups, but it's almost the 10 of Cups. So things are already going good in your life, but it's going to get great. 5. 5 stands for positive change. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Yeah, I mean, you have the capacity to see the positive in everything. But I'm getting like more here. 0, 0, there's a reset and a big positive change here coming. 4, 4, 4. Wow. Yeah, once again, a lot of angelic souls in pile number 3. 4, 4, 4, because this is the angel number. Like the angel number that talks about angels. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. Yes, you are protected. You are guided. Your path has unfolded in the most beautiful way. You have worked through things. You're almost at the end. You're going to be free from your mission, and this is going to make all the difference. It's like, oh, finally, you know, free from that burden. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And this is what you will experience. Yeah, look at this. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. You are a very strong manifester. I think as you're getting a higher mission, I have to say that. So you went from this mission of working with these denser energies, and then you're done with that. It's almost at its end here. And when you're done with that, you're going to be a beacon of light that is helping the rest of humanity and the planet to ascend just by keeping a high vibration. And you will create the new timelines of the future, the higher timelines, the 5D timelines. So this is what you're going to do, and you're going to be manifesting big. You won't lack one thing in your life, pile number 3. You won't lack one thing in your life. You will bask in joy, and you will die this lifetime with a smile on your face. You will ascend with a smile on your face after you lived a full life. So there's almost like you have a part of your life that's very dense and very transformational and very focused on healing. There's a second part of your life that is very abundant, joyful, free. And I see you here sharing your voice and your joy with the world and manifesting big abundance. Indigo, look at that. The person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. This is you. Yeah, look at this, the gifted child. Maybe you had a imaginary friends, which was actually your guides. Imaginary friends, that was your guides. A Pegasus, a unicorn here. So yeah, you are an indigo, a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. And you will take the place that you deserve in the world. What is that weird sound? I don't know what that was. Look at that. A number 1, a 0. Wow. A reset and a new beginning. All is in perfect timing. 001. And look at the gates of heaven opening up for you. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Wow, I see like we are rejoicing. Yeah, just keep saying that we are rejoicing with joy. You're going to taste the sweet fruits of life. You tasted the fear and the problems and these things. And it was a part of your mission. It was good. You've done great. We're so proud over you. But now you will taste the sweet fruits. And you know, now it's going to be more fun. Yeah, no, more fun and more joyful for you. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Yeah, this is what it's about. You know, archangels carry the energy of complete equanimity, complete balance, because this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. The balanced way is the way. We're not going to go into the concept because we can go very deep into that, but you have balanced the karma. You have balanced your mission. You have balanced, it wasn't even your karma, it was divine karma. And we talked about this in a reading just the other day. Divine karma is, and somebody wrote it so beautifully in the comment section actually, and divine karma is when you as a higher soul or as a soul comes down with a mission to take on karma. By also losing yourself, by also experiencing how it is to be a human, not remembering who you are, experience the world of duality, which is the world of love and fear, where I am separate from everything else. Lose yourself in the divine karma, accumulate divine karma, accumulate divine karma, and then through your own healing and transformation, transmuting that, and then at the same, because you're carrying the burden, you're taking on other people's karma as well, and through your own transformation, you're healing the world and helping people awaken. Yeah, so this is what you've been doing, but beautiful here. Okay, pile number 3. Yeah, pile number 3. I love this reading. This was your reading. Don't forget to head over to the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin to check out David's reading as well. Once again, what do the Ascended Masters want you to know to get another part of the same reading? Yeah, another part of the same reading. So pile number 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. If you missed the intro, this is a collaboration with the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin. So also be sure to head over to David's channel, once again Cosmic Kin, to check out the other part, which is he will be doing What Do the Ascended Masters Want You to Know? So let's dive into your reading to find out in my reading what do the archangels want you to know. And you felt drawn to this card. We're going to put it here in the corner and we're going to prepare the first part of your reading. We're going to take one angel oracle card. We're going to take a couple of tarot cards. We're going to take 2 angel number cards. We're going to start with those messages. And then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. Quickly, I also want to say that I have 2 kittens and 2 cats. So if there's any noises in the background, you know what's going on. Okay. Pile number 4. We are inviting the archangels into your reading with their love, with their presence. What to pile number 4 need to know? What does pile number 4 need to know? Loving angels. I see them all here, but they're like waiting. I don't know what they're waiting. See if they come closer. Okay, we got 4 cards. So let's start here. We have woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. You know the woodpecker? Yeah, something like that. I used to have them in my old cottage. picking at the house. You had a lot of woodpeckers there. So use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. I feel your guides are at distance here, and I felt that, I think it was another pile as well. So something with them, they're not so close. So maybe you don't have them so close in your life. Be tolerant. Look at that. Number 11, be tolerant. What is this storm? What is the storm? You need to face towards the light. Yeah, don't look back and face towards the light. The light will lead the way. Because I do feel here, once again, like I felt in another pile, that your guides, that your angels, because this is an archangel, your angelic guides, the archangels. The archangels have legions of angels working with them, and the same type of energy kind of that they are overseeing and emanating. And they're trying to guide you so much. They are trying to guide you so much. Through some storm here, to help you find a new rhythm in your life, because something is not working in your life. And we have a number 11 here, and number 11 is all about awakening. So let's check also here. We have an angel numbers book. It looks like this, if you want to know. Let's just read number 11, because I want to. Stay positive. Your thoughts are materializing rapidly, so you want to ensure positive outcomes by focusing only on the good within yourself, others, and the situation. Yeah, it's so important that you face towards the light and seek. Don't get pulled, because the wind is blowing this way, the storm. It always wants to the storm wants to take you with it. The hurricane, the tornado wants to swallow you whole and take you there and make you lose yourself. So it's like they are really trying so hard to guide you. And I feel like almost like the archangels, they can't get to you, because it's almost like their vibration, like, right, it doesn't mean that you don't have a high vibration. It does just mean right now, for the moment, it seems that you have a hard time hearing the more subtle signs. So even the woodpecker, yeah, this is making so much sense. Knocking. It's knocking, you know. So it seems like you need more strong signs and messages, because right now it seems that you have a hard time hearing the more subtle messages. But the thing that you can do here, you need to really turn away from spiraling down in fear and negative thinking, and don't be sucked into this, whatever this storm is representing for you. Use your discernment here. You need to use your discernment. And you need to try to listen as hard as you can to the positive voice that is trying to guide you. And I feel like have to talk like this in this pile, like with power and clarity, because there's things in the way for you to hear the clear message almost. I mean, come on, look at this 8 of Swords. Yeah, can't see. Can't hear, can't move. There are swords everywhere. And it's wet and it's cold. And there's the castle here. You're not even in the castle. And my heart hurts. Yeah, everything started to hurt now. So I got this stingy pain in my heart chakra. Look, I have 9 of Cups here. And we have 7 of Cups. Woof. And we have 5 of Swords. I mean, what's going on? Okay, I have to change the battery because it went low all of a sudden as well. It's blinking here with a big red light. It's interesting, like a warning almost. So let me just turn that off and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, we have a new battery and we are back here. So yeah, I keep feeling like there's a stinging pain, sharp pain in my heart, almost like a little knives. Look at this. We have the 7. Did I say 5 of Swords before? We have the 7 of Swords here. This is the tricky energy. 7, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Almost like you don't be satisfied with less than you deserve, because it feels like the 8 of 9 of cups here is in the middle of this, and somehow satisfied with having 9 cups, but he could get 10 cups, because the 9 cups are not complete satisfaction. So it's just like, I hear like, don't settle for less than you deserve. Yeah, that is a message. Whew, not so easy to read your cards, but let's see here. Oh, please, angels, archangels, come in here with very clear messages. The clear message here is to, this card keeps coming up here. 11 is, a number of awakening. And there needs to be an awakening here. There needs to be a not settling for less than you deserve here. There's so much weird things going on in this situation, a situation that you're in. And they're trying so hard to knock you conscious, like knock the unconsciousness or knock the weirdness out of your life, to help you get out of this somehow dense environment or situation that you are in. Because it's like they can't even get the more subtle messages to you. And it's not even, don't feel bad about that. It's not even necessary. The most important thing is that you hear something, and there needs to be a new rhythm in your life. Like something is not working in your life, and there needs to be a new type of rhythm. There needs to be a big change, I think, in your life. 6, 6. I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. Yeah, have faith that the universe will provide for you. So maybe you have to leave here. Maybe you have to move here. I feel like I want to throw up now in this reading. Yeah, so this really leave a situation behind, purge a situation, and maybe that's scary because you don't know how to survive in this new. You're moving from something old or something stuck to something new, and you don't know how it's going to work out. So they are encouraging you to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desire, while you are finding your new rhythm. So this is also taking a leap of faith here, maybe even taking a risk here, because you need to get out of this. Yeah, you really need to. It's making me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I want to throw up. I feel like I really have to push my voice. I feel like I talk with power. I don't feel this soft. I did in pile 3, yeah, it came through very strongly. I don't feel this soft embrace of the archangels and the angel, like the legion of angels. I don't feel the presence. So there's harshness in your life. There's hardness in your life. There is just this stuckness here. Oh. I am harmonious. Yeah. Seek harmony. Seek balance. And then number 20. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to pursue others to your point of view by using gentle means. Look at this. Harmony, gentle means, cosmic level. This is what they want you to move towards. Move towards the light. Move towards cosmic, kindred spirits, harmonious relationships, harmonious work situation, whatever is like really not good here. Move towards harmony. The woodpecker, is also a very strong sign of abundance. I like woodpeckers, they come with new opportunities is knocking on your doors. New opportunities knocking on your doors, helping you to find a new rhythm. I have a little kitten here. You want to come up? You look like you're going to jump on the table. Maybe you need that energy. Let's see if she comes. And I will pick her up for you. Should we do more tarot cards? I think like almost like, okay, we want to do... Let's first do these cards and then let's do some more tarot cards. Because, I don't know, it feels like you should have some more here. Okay, let's just see what we got here. Abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. Look at the chakras all aligned here. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. That is so true. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and this is what you will experience. There's no time to be wasted anymore on this thing that you have outgrown here, on this situation that makes you sick, even, I would say. Makes you sick, makes you stuck, draws you in the storm. What is the guidance here? Listen to the loving voice. There is a loving voice. And if you really don't hear, they're really trying to send it here from me. Universe talks to you through different sources and channels. They are sending you signs. Like it could be literally somebody knocking on your door. And it could be somebody there to, I don't know, mailman or... somebody coming to leave you something, the DoorDash, I don't know, and they say something. They just say something. All of a sudden they start talking about angels. And you're like, angels? Like, why are you talking about angels? And maybe this is a message to you to turn to the angels. Or maybe they're talking about the meditation. Or maybe they're talking about, I did this or I did that or this or that. So listen very clearly here. Because really... I feel like archangels are sitting and they have sent their legion of angels. Like you need a lot of angels. Yeah. So one archangel is not enough. And also because we said it seems like you have for the moment a little bit hard time hearing those more subtle and higher messages. Doesn't mean that you're bad in any way. It just means that this is what you're going through right now. And this is like really, for the moment, it's a little bit turned off, It's normal, I have this all the time when I go through difficult things. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I don't hear anything. I just hear negative thinking and feelings and just like sucks, So nothing wrong with anything here. But it seems like they have sent a legion of angels. I see so many angels around you and they're working day and night to get you the messages like the woodpecker, hello, hello, hello. We are trying here to help you move away from this, to take a leap of faith here, maybe even to take a risk here and, to create a new rhythm, a new life for yourself where it is more harmonious and where you are manifesting a life for yourself that you deserve because there's something in your life that you have outgrown and you don't deserve this anymore. You don't deserve being in this energy. It's not for you anymore. It doesn't resonate with you anymore. It's done and over with. Wow, look at this. A lot of manifestation here. I mean, look at this card. Let's put it close here because it was so nice. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Yeah, this is the way. Something is just like making you lose your power. And because you lose your power, because look at this, we put it underneath the Eight of Swords here. Something makes you lose your power. And because you lose your power, it also means that you feel like it's like you're not in touch with your own manifestation and abundance mindset, gifts, and skills. But as soon as you step by step here, you're moving out from the dark into the light. And the more you move in there, you're going to start hearing the archangels' voices singing like sweet music in your ears. You're going to get insights. You're going to realize what you need to do. And, maybe you took a risk here leaving something. Maybe you took a chance here. Maybe you completely went outside your comfort zone. But this is all worth it because you're moving into the light. And into the light, things are going to start to fall into place. All of a sudden, you have your gifts back. You have your skills back. You have the confidence back. You are unstuck. And now you're manifesting big time here. Manifesting big time Trust your angels. Take a leap of faith. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Something with taking a leap of faith comes up, maybe even taking a risk because you are leaving something behind. It is giving you some type of satisfaction. Even with the Nine of Cups here, it can be a superficial satisfaction. It shows clearly that it's superficial because we have Seven of Cups here, we have Seven of Swords here, we have Eight of Swords here, so it's not really working. It is satisfactory on a certain level, but it's not good for you. One good card and three bad cards, so this is not working here. Trust your angels. They are guiding you here, and once again, there is a lot of angels around you. Legion of angels. I just see like they have sent so many angels, like, okay, like help them here and help them come to us. It's like this legion of angels, they are bringing you to the archangels where you will get the higher messages, where you're ready for the higher downloads, upgrades, and these things. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Look at this pink angel here. Don't hate, meditate. So yeah, maybe this is also, she's also wearing pink here actually. Her dress is a little bit of pinkish here. So maybe this is the message, being sucked into the darkness could be being angry and focusing on who hurt you and what did what, or if this is something going on in your country, what the politicians are doing and what this person are doing, that person is doing. Don't hate. Hate is turning towards the light, towards the darkness. When we hate, we turn towards the darkness. Meditate. Letting go of the intensity and seeking peace, inner peace, revelations, insights. This is turning towards the light, and this is what you need to do. You need to keep on turning towards light. There's so many signs all around you. You just have to open yourself up to see them. 10 of Wands. Yeah, look at this burden you've been carrying. It's time to release this burden. You're carrying so much here. 9 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is making you so anxious. This is making you so worried. This is making you so agitated here and so taking the power here away from you. Ace of Wands. But there is a very powerful shift here at hand. You just have to, all the things that we said, shift your mindset. Don't hate, meditate, turn towards the light, start to hear and see the signs coming to you in many different ways and forms. Once again, they're working day and night to get these messages to you, and step by step, all of a sudden, you're facing the archangels. You're getting this big downloads, these big upgrades, and this leap of faith here. The risk that you took, it's all going to work out in your favor. Yeah, it's all going to work out in your favor. Trust your angels. Look at this. Do you see that? I'm not going to move it because it was just perfect. Trust your angels. And there's a little girl here. She's looking up at the angels. But I just put the card of Ace of Wands here. So it looks like she's looking straight at the Ace of Wands here. And Ace of Wands is this catalyst to change. This is this big growth. Ace of Wands is a big yes, and it's coming from heaven here. Look at the hand here. It's coming from heaven. You will get the Ace of Wands. You will get a very powerful new beginning for you. You had 10 wands here. 10 difficult wands to carry. You got rid of them. Now you got one new, fresh, beautiful wand. Things are growing from it. There's a whole new, brand new beginning. Most of all, you left this outdated situation. You're back into your confidence, your manifestation power, your abundance mindset. Life is harmonious for you, and things are unfolding in the most beautiful way for you. Yeah. My stomach started to hurt here as well. Manifestation power, solar plexus. So it could be that's going to demand a little bit, because I keep saying like take a leap of faith, go outside your comfort zone. Maybe you need to take a risk, and this is all connected to the solar plexus chakra, the chakra of action. So it could be that you need to take some action here, maybe even some very strong action to do something that you're very scared of, because it's scary to leave the comfort zone. Very scary, Even I lived 7 years in my cottage. you know. And I moved here during the summer. I moved to an apartment actually in the city, various reasons, but I really needed to move. I love my apartment, but it was very difficult actually to go through that move. Very, very difficult, very uncomfortable, but it all turned out great actually. So it could be initially, you know, you do something, it's like, oh, it's so uncomfortable, you know, I have to change my energy completely, and you have these purges and fears and how is things going to work out, and then, you know, you have trust, you have faith, things works out in the most beautiful way. Yeah. Pile number 4, this was your message. Thank you so much for sharing this very powerful reading with me. Don't forget to also, like I said in the beginning, go to the channel, the YouTube channel Cosmic Kin, to check out David's reading, and you will also get messages from the Ascended Masters. So pile number 4, this was your reading. Yeah, I really hope you like it, and I wish you all the best. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 4, I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.